for the magic damage and then rely on your Granger to finish the game.
See-
Sunsparks, I don't suggest this at all. The pusher with the Mage Killer, and it will indeed be
5
the case.
seconds till the
Before that,
enemy
let's
reaches
introduce
the
our players. It's gonna be Geo
Smash
Esports
them.
on the blue side with Was on this Hylos, Libra on this Thams, June on this Esmeralda, sorry, Homies on this Chango, and Aura,
Aura.
on the Diggy.
Here you go, Renjo will be using the Smash Fuziken as the Akai, JP on this Granger, Reflesha on this Kaja, and like what you said, the Mage Killer on KLBJ. KLBJ will be going in the mid lane. I do feel that Sunsparks won't go for any type of clash. They clearly have the split push advantage here because of the Masha and the Kimi. So let's see, because they are playing it very safe as they will get their own jungle. Look at this.
Yeah.
3 heroes from each teams having that first wooden mask.
I'm really concerned about how Sunsparks will approach this, right? Because what really will happen is that if they fail their pushes in the early game, they're gonna be left in the mid game with a Kimi and a Granger
Yeah. And
without enough farm,
Yep.
and they can be run over by the Chango and the Esmeralda.
they lack damage. And they lack
definitely
damage.
lack the damage
they
and
need-
sustainability.
They need to move right now. That is the flicker from the Kaja. This is quite an early push from Team Sunsparks. There you go. That is the first tower of the game. They're opening up. They're opening up the jungle side here in the bottom lane. There is a rotation coming in from Geo Esports, but Sunsparks will just use the recall and back away, immediately getting the crab coin.
Wow.
And wow, quite a spider sense right there.
Spider sense is
for,
tingling for
Sunsparks,
KLVJ.
yeah.
Fuzaken is here. They know. Look at this.
They know,
Oh,
they know.
exactly
They
that
know.
you're there. You can't hide from me, says
Can't hide from me.
JP.
I've seen the
Resurrecting
future.
soon.
says
In the
JP.
future.
Here we go. This is quite a safe rotation from the Skimmy. Unfortunately for Sunsparks, the turtle landed in the top lane, spawned in the top lane. So Team Geo Esports can clearly set this up. Chango and Diggy just still farming in the bottom lane, hoping to get their ultimates up. We are now having the first turtle dance of this game. There you go.
Oh, there is
Okay.
a very nice dodge, but of course the first time is there. Masha from the left side, threatening Geo Esports. So this is happening. The Chango farms down the bottom lane, and Sunsparks. It's gonna be important for them to secure the following objective.
Yes.
Because you know what? Even when they already took down a turret, there's still no lead
No
in
lead.
terms of
Yes,
gold. It's just
yes.
100 gold,
Yes.
and that's actually nothing.
Yeah, they don't have any assassins here. They don't have anyone to deal with all these tanky heroes coming in from Geo Esports. That is the first pathway layered up with
Oh
the
my
meteor
goodness,
shower. That is
Renzo.
the first blood onto the Diggy. But again, the Chango will get that turtle sake. Here we go. More clashes still. Oh my, kill BJ. He is trapped, but he will land all these bullets for the side of Sunsparks.
Oh no, JP with the
Clutch
flicker.
play coming in from Sunsparks. That is the reverse time. 3 heroes are falling down for the side of Geo Esports. 4-1 in favor of the Philippine team.
And now this is the lead. We will see the highlights of the instant replay brought to you by U Mobile. A very good glorious pathway, but even better, this usage of the ultimate from the Akai. It's not about pinning down your opponent. It's not about making chaos. And look at KLVJ with a nice find on the Hylos. Nice positioning. And they do have the Divine Judgment as well. The flicker play from JP to secure the kills. Amazing team fight from Sunsparks.
Amazing Hurricane dance, like what you said, for Fuzaken, separating Geo Esports because they do want to group up inside that glorious pathway.
Yeah. Then again, Geo Esports, they're still evening up in terms of the economy.
You're right,
This
you're
is
right.
what is scary about Sunsparks. They want to control the early game, but they are able to
yeah.
take down the turret, but they're not making their lead.
Yes,
And now Renzo
you're
gonna
right.
be trapped in a very hard spot. Does have the movement
Geo.
speed, will dodge the falling Star Moon and get away from the angry members of Geo Esports.
Team Geo, they're now forcing team fights because they know no one can contest the sustain of their 4 heroes. You have the stars from this Diggy to zone out the minions. You have the lifesteal from the tanks, but Sunsparks with a clutch pick-off right there to open up the 17 seconds spawn coming in from this turtle.
So slowly, Geo Esports are also making their real
Turtle
estate
resurrecting soon.
or taking their own share of the real estate of the map. As you can see already, they are the ones who were able to take 2 turrets, while Sunsparks already only taking 1.
There
And
you go.
now Libra against
They'll just run
Renzio.
away.
This is
Gonna run away.
completely a totally different clash from the previous game,
Yeah.
where it was Libra to take the Thams.
But
to
again-
take the Masha, I mean.
But again, because of the wild power, Renjo will just run away from that Thams. And right now, we have ourselves an even playing field. Oh my! 1 by 1, that is killing spree from Fuzaken. Will Geo Esports force a fight? June hitting nothing but germs right here. Sunsparks, another good pickup.
A good pick off from Sunsparks, not punished. I think that what you need to do right now is, yeah, you get a pick off, but you have to take another objective. Fuzaken actually jumps, but will be pulled by the reverse time this time. Of course, KLBJ with the turtle take. Who's gonna take this? It's gonna be the Granger
It's gotta be
to
Granger.
get the turtle this time, securing more goal for Sunsparks.
There
Very
you go.
nice ultimate, but the time's journey will be there. Meteor Shower committed as well with the glorious pathway. Fuzaken, will he fall? Yes, he will.
He will. That is clearly a shutdown. Ara is falling low. KLBJ, does he have the rocket?
No,
He
no
will
rocket.
not use it. 3-6. Geo Esports, they do want to come back, but Was overstaying in the mid lane.
Okay. It was actually really surprising. Now
Surprising.
they find a Chango, then they have the Rhapsody. Double kill from coast to coast. Sunsparks gets the kill on the mid lane and the top lane.
It's about the pickoffs right now for Team Philippines. Geo Esports, they need to be very careful. They do want this 5-on-5 wombo combo kind of play style. But Sunsparks, like we've said in the previous draft, they won't force it. They will just go for picks and they will go for split like this.
Oh yeah. This time Renjo is feeling it. He knows he does have a little bit of advantage over his opponent in terms of man fighting, and he wants to force the counter Inferno. However, Libra just stayed under the turret, disciplined enough. Now, of course,
Spree.
Death Sonata.
Layered in with the rocket.
Oh my goodness. Long range attacks, long range siege. from
Long range
Sunsparks.
siege.
The artillery.
The artillery is real. We're playing FPS right
Yeah.
now.
Sunspark says, this is war.
This
and we
is
have the
war.
ammunition. Look at the damage they have with the turrets. Just a little bit of bullets in there is enough.
Whoa!
Auto Inferno already burned. And there is another follow-up. Sunsparks. Again, JP.
Again, man, time and time again, they're picking off one for from Geo Esports. Just like what DJ Khaled said.
Another one.
Another one.
Soon.
Top
8
lane
minutes
though.
in, man. We're not even seeing any form of 5-on-5s.
Now, on top, you have to take note, Esmeralda's applying some pressure on the turret. But Sunspark says, no, we don't want to take the turret this
They're
time.
just baiting out skills.
Turtle, I mean,
Mini Turtle. Okay, another last hit for the Kai. And man, another one. Hylos falling
pick up
down.
of Geo Esports. They're reverting back to their Game 1 performance where they are so separated around the map. They have to take note, they have the Esmeralda and Chango. This
Yeah.
is such a very big lineup in terms of taking the team fights at early game, but this time, Sunsparks, they have achieved their early game
Yeah.
goal.
Yeah, but Sunsparks right now with the lead that they have and the power spikes, of course, with the items where Flesha even getting this concentrated energy. If ever you are Geo Esports and you have this melee composition in you, if you dive as an Esmeralda and if you like chase Sunsparks, before you even get near to them, there's a lot of chunk of damage
Already dealt to
already
you.
dealt to you.
Exactly.
Like this, look at Aura. Look at this chick. That's
Yeah.
a rocket,
Oh.
and he will miss.
Dodges the
There you
rocket.
go!
What a flicker blade that says Esmeralda down already. Sunsparks with a pick up, and they're not done. They found a Chango as well. 2 of the cores and the turret as well. The tempo from Sunsparks is just way too good. Glorious pathway gonna be paving the way for Geo Esports to bounce back or retreat as well. But Libra finally wins the 1v1 fight up top.
And another one. And another one.
It's all
It's all
about the pickups.
pickups.
and kill
for
BJ.
Sunsparks.
This double marksman
my.
strategy.
Oh my.
This-
Open fire for Sunsparks. Kill BJ and JP.
They're firing at will this time. Sunsparks, they said to Geo Esports, this is war
this
and
is
we are
war.
winning it. We have the better ammunition, we have the better artillery.
Yes.
And you cannot survive this bombardment from
Oh my,
Sunsparks.
oh my, look at this. Two marksmen chasing a fighter right here. The
Oh.
homies will answer with his own meteor shower. But you're not using guns. You're not using guns.
It's all about the
It's
stars.
all about the stars. It's
for
all
Geo
about the
Esports.
guns.
But then again,
Sunsparks.
fantasy will not help Geo Esports win this war against Sunsparks. While that happened, Masha, the guerrilla tactic from this Masha, able to take the Lord.
Okay, here we go once again.
Oh,
That
look
is
at this.
Hurricane Dance. He will pop in the ultimate
Diggy.
of the Diggy to cancel it out, but the damage is just too huge for Sunsparks. You even have the Ice Queen wand from KLBJ to slow out enemies. 4 to 15. They do have the Lord right now, and they're knocking at the doors of Team Geo
Oh, top lane,
Esports.
Masha able to take out the turret. This time, another
Oh!
flicker play from Reflection. Doesn't matter if it's Hylas, they take him down. The Revitalist is not gonna be enough. Look at this, JP with the Vet Sonata against the Esmeralda, gets the double kill. Can they get more? Yes, the tap is there.
They do
JP
one
with
more.
another play, triple kill for this guy.
Oh
and they're not
my!
on Time's Journey.
Oh
It's not gonna
my!
be enough. Oh, look at this, the Maniac, JP.
JP!
The
What
winning
a
play.
game!
We mentioned earlier that all he needed was that meditation.
The meditation, the Zen
Reflection wants
mastery.
to kiss him this time.